can understand why you feel threatened. Pink flannel wife or hot, sexy, and exciting?
What is so exciting about you? The way you lie and cheat? Is it sexy to be with a woman who murders or who kidnaps her own child? Yeah, sex with a crazy person might be kind of fun, but in the end, that's all it is. Sex. And just ask Adam. He left you for a better woman the first chance he got, and Scott's gonna do the exact same thing as soon as he realizes that you'll just bring him down.
That won't happen. And don't underestimate sex. People can talk about wanting to marry their best friend. Well, if that best friend isn't good in the sack, there is no chance at wedded bliss. I should know what happened with Adam. The second he stopped sleeping with me, I knew we were done.
Oh, so you slept with my husband to save your marriage?
And you're not sleeping with him to save yours. Tell me, how is that working out?
Stay out of our marriage.
You are the one who's playing games here. What you're doing to JR, withholding sex from him until he can prove something to you? Prove that he's a loyal, faithful, obedient husband? Prove that he is worthy of you, worthy of your extra special pink flannel love. He is not a dog. He is a man. He is a sexy, passionate, amazing man. So you know what? Continue carpooling to all of your play dates, but you will never be a match for him. Oh, look at that. I've been invited to the reading. Excuse me.
Oh, another one of your lies?
Really, Marissa? Get a life.
Let me see it.
No, get off my... I want to read it. Get off my...
Give it to me.
Look what you've done. Me? You started this. Oh, my God, we gotta fix this. Oh, my God, we have to get out of here before somebody sees us.
Oh, that is so you. The man died. What have you got? Glue? Gum? Hopeless. We can just leave it like that?
Fine. Nail glue. No, I'll do it.
You're in control of a company the size of Chandler Enterprises with no previous business experience. It's laughable.
You were born to it, so you're the better choice.
Yes.
Except you messed up so many times. You know, not just the company, but your marriage, your father's marriage.
Maybe I've made mistakes, but you're still making them.
The nanotech project isn't a mistake.
But Annie sure the hell is.
I'm gonna go say hi to JR and Scott.
Okay, or send them to their corners.
You need to get rid of Annie.
Why don't you focus on what's left of your marriage?
I didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, good to see you. You're not the only one.
Listen, about what I said earlier. Incredibly presumptuous, completely out of line, but you made me think. What were you doing up on that mountain with Jack at all?
Helping him
Comforting him?
as a friend.
You've been alone a long time, Crystal. Made a mess of your marriage to Ted, David. It's only natural that you'd reach out. You're lonely. You'd reach out even to a man who is in love with someone else.
Jackson and I are strictly friends.
Well, of course you are. You're his employee, and you're not his type.
Since you're here, try not to embarrass Scott.
I have just as much of a right to be here as you do.
Hey. Something we ought to know about?
Absolutely not.
No, it's just Annie being Annie.
What's that supposed to mean?
I think it's pretty obvious.
I just don't know how you find the time to serve up all those grits and get so involved in Jack's business.
Trust me, I can serve up more than just grits, Erica.
Well, remind me not to ask you about your specials next time I'm in.
This is Palmer's Day.
Exactly, so let's clear everyone out of here who didn't mean anything to him.
Get off Annie's case.
Get off JR's case.
Folks, take a seat and we'll get started.
Oh, I can't believe it. That old coot even organized the music. This was one of Palmer's favorites. Always brought a smile to his face.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Now you want to tell me what happened?
Let's just say Marissa has an evil side. The quiet ones always do.
Thank you all for honoring Palmer's memory by being present at the reading of, presumably, his last will and testament. Per his request, this newest version of the will be read now for the very first time. If I could have that box, please. Palmer's words. Welcome to my swan song. I'm sure you want to get back to being at each other's throats, but for now the floor is mine. I know each and every one of you in this room. Your strengths, your weaknesses, your secrets. I may be gone, but you'll feel my presence for years to come. Because I plan to bring big change to Pine Valley and to each one of your lives.